What's going on, guys? So here I have a Diamond Dynasty gameplay again. I haven't uploaded Diamond Dynasty in a little while, but don't worry, I'm gonna be starting to do it again. I am gone for 3 days this weekend. I'm on a canoe trip with my gym class, so we're going 3 days out in the wilderness, just going on canoes and sleeping outside. So I definitely won't have any power here, as you'll watch. Facing Johnny Cueto. He's probably one of the toughest pitchers for me to face for some reason. I really struggle against him. He's a really good pitcher, but I put all my lefties at the start of the lineup because that's a good idea. If you have lefties on your team and you're facing your right-handed pitcher, just stack your lineup with lefties. It's always good to have good balance in a lineup. You don't want to have all righties, because that's why I got George Brett instead of getting like another diamond guy. I really like George Brett. He's like my best hitter, but one of the main factors was that he was left-handed. And for some reason in this game, lefties just seem to do better. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that. So I have Darvish, and he has that crazy curveball. But Kenny Lofton, right off the bat, hits a triple. I need to stop this run, though. So I got to start pitching for strikeouts. He tries to lay down a bunt. We get another strikeout. I thought I threw him out here at third, but I don't, unfortunately. And then we get another strikeout on the 12th. I think his fastball goes from 93 to 68 from his 12-6. There I strike out with Cabrera. Cabrera's probably going to go soon. Trout's going to stay, but because he usually hits pretty well. It's Cabrera that's kind of inconsistent. I don't know what it is about Cabrera. I just don't hit good with righties in general, unless I'm facing a left-handed pitcher. It's weird. McCutcheon's all right, though. McCutcheon's been getting better. When I first got these players, like, he took me a long time to learn how to use. Here, I thought I hit a home run with Batista. He's definitely the player in this game that I am best at hitting with. In my online league, he's hitting like 400 for me or something like that. Like, he's by far my best hitter, and I absolutely love hitting with him. So Jose is going to stay in the lineup. Even though he's not like a diamond or anything, he'll definitely stay there. Here I'm just throwing strikeouts. I think I get 8 or 9 straight strikeouts or something like that. Reyes hits it to third, and he makes a terrible throw. Like, that was ugly. That's some like young kid baseball right there. There, the third baseman makes a throw on Darvish, but I move the runner up to second. And on 3-0, my own player, I pop out. I actually remember that brought back kind of memories. Then I strike out with Cano of me, because when I was playing baseball, I remember there was a certain time when my dad used to videotape on his phone. So I was up. I had a 3-0 count. We were up big in the game. There he strikes out like a retard with Cueto. I don't know how he was that early. So I'm up 3-0 count. We're up in the game. I decide I'm going to take the green light. I'm swinging. I don't even care. I pop up. And all I remember was watching the video on my dad's phone after, and just hearing him get so mad at me, like ridiculously. It was so funny. There I get a huge home run with George Brett to the opposite field, and then I start getting some hits together here with Cabrera and all these guys. This was kind of like Cueto versus Darvish. They're two of my favorite pitchers, so I was really wanted to win this game. There I get another hit with Trout. As you can see, I'm not as good with these guys as I should be, but to be honest, this is my first MLB game in forever, so I'm not going to be great right off the bat. I am getting a lot better. So there, Batista, another one that I thought could have been out, but gets a little bit under it. I'm always power swinging with Jose, just something like, why not, right? And then Reyes pops it up in the infield. That was really pathetic. And Altuve goes and gets it. So I'm pitching again to Hanley Ramirez. Hanley Ramirez hits to third. I throw into first because he had a runner on first. Throw to second, and then throw onto first to get the double play. And then he hits it to Reyes, and I love how Reyes fields the ball. He just looks so cool out there. Absolutely love Reyes. And then Darvish hits it deep to the outfield. It's always a tough decision in games if you're going to leave your pitcher in to hit. I always want to substitute and go to my bullpen, but sometimes you just got to just not do it and let him get out. So there I got a nice bunt. The guy just decides not to pick it up, so I got a runner on first. The score is 1-1, and then I hit a liner with Cano. Cano hasn't been hitting as good as he was at the start, but George Brett comes up after I steal the base. George Brett hits it. His guy doesn't even go to first. Like, I don't know what happened there. I run home, and I score the run. So I am up 2-1, and then Miguel Cabrera grounds out. Or not 2-1, I'm up 2-0. So I got to get some strikeouts here with Darvish. Darvish continues just doing what he does. McCutcheon's speed is able to track down this fly ball, and as you'll see pretty soon here after this out right here, after another strikeout, he decides to ask me if I want to concede the game. I don't want to concede the game. I want to keep playing because I want a good gameplay. I get a nice base hit with Trout right up the middle, and then this guy decides that he is done and he is going to concede. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Diamond Dynasty game. Let me know about the lefty versus righty thing, and if you have a preference, because I definitely prefer lefties. And I probably won't be making a video for probably 3 days, so sorry about that, but I'll be right back to it as soon as I get back. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.